Enjoy the drive home. Fuck you.
That's what you get when you throw a drink in a man's face and his wife's face. There was a reason his wife was holding his shirt, because she knew what he was capable of. And I like sports, I like the banter that comes with it, but there's a limit. And I don't like the way people get brave when they get in groups. And that's what the dickhead that threw the drink at the guy did, and he learned a valuable lesson. Seriously, what did the guy think would happen when he dumped the beer on someone being ejected from a game?
Filming in the gym. You don't appreciate me filming in your shit, bro. That's filming, there's no policy. And the fact that you fucking film yourself into this little weight, being a fat fuck like yourself, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go where?
Most of us aren't fans of people filming in the gym, but you ain't gotta go up to the guy and call him a fat retard. That's a bit far, right? Maybe if the guy was acting loud and obnoxious, but he was just chilling, weren't he? He wasn't really doing nothing. Apparently the guy actually got banned.
Well, I spoke to that young man, Peter, on FaceTime yesterday. He's a good kid that works really hard and really loves that gym. He told me that following that video, there was a second incident where that man tried to corner him in the locker room to intimidate and try to fight him. The police were called, a report was made, and that man was asked to leave the gym. So what do you know? Just like I suspected, that man has a violent criminal past, being charged with battery and bodily harm. Following that second incident, this gym, Fitness Premier in Bourbonnais, put out this statement saying that that man has been banned from all locations.
David got banned and he also got sent to jail.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
These gender reveals are getting more and more ridiculous. Like, what the fuck is this? This is so extra. There's no need for all of this, man. Just pop a balloon or something. How badly does this guy want to show off? And he doesn't even include his wife. He's just doing it all on his own. He's like, no, I'll take care of this. It's about me. Having a baby with a man that needs this much attention cannot be a good idea. Yeah, I agree. Bro's definitely a narcissist. His shirtless flipping on bars while the gender gets revealed. Sis signed up for 18 years of main character syndrome. Baby or not, never trust a head back laughter, motherfucker. Yeah, the gender reveal and baby shower and shit are for the women. This nigga doing the absolute most. Agreed.
Coach are ready for the fight.
No way.
We got the coach. He's the coach.
No, I'm not coach. I'm a...
No. The hands. I want to see your hands. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why you?
Oh.
Kung Fu, not your He said Kung Fu.
And laughing at him, just absolutely razzing the guy.
Does Arman Sarukian realise who he's just bumped into? This guy's the most dangerous man on the planet.
Come straight up. And then cuck him. What's your name? I know, I was asking for your name. Have you had a boyfriend or not? I can treat you better though. I can treat you better though, I promise.
Yeah, he's cussing people.
I never said it. I never was asking if you had a boyfriend.
She has to go, bro. Go ahead.
What's your IG?
Tell him to take more tests.
What's your IG?
Tell him to take more tests. Tell him to take more tests.
That's hilarious.
You got a high pitched voice. You gotta hop on tests.
Tell him to take more tests.
Yeah, so.
I don't need to hop on to pussy that shit.
Yo, shawty. How many back shots do you think you can take before your boyfriend get mad?
I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I feel you.
I don't find you.
Tell her. Take my advice. Well, I mean, like, it'll be more from you, because you know me. Like, I wouldn't cap.
Alright.
I don't know, but it is what it is, man. Did it not work?
Nah.
Alright, it's all good. That bitch is going. Uh-oh. Yo, yeah. Yo, go pick it up. Go pick it up.
This is what's gay?
Why is your voice so high pitched?
Yeah.
What does it matter?
Why are you so mad?
What does it matter?
Dude, what the fuck?
No. I don't need the security. We could do some shit right now. I don't need security. All right then. That's what I thought. All right then. I don't need security. I'll f this up.
No.
You get it loud as you.
No.
Your bitch left you. Your bitch left you. Your dad walked away from you.
We can't be arguing with mother.
This guy right here is a complete dickhead. He walks up to that couple thinking he's gonna get some content and make the guy look like an idiot. Gets rejected, the girl's not even interested. And then he tries to fight the guy that he's just tried to humiliate on camera. What an absolute knobhead. And I've said before, when Clavicular does this, sometimes he does the guy a favour because you can see if the girl's interested or not, but he needs to stop now. This whole going up to people trying to cuck him is corny. And fair play to the kid as well, because he stood up for himself and his girl actually walked away. She went out of the situation. That was the best thing she could have done. But this guy here, whoever he is, he's a complete dickhead. People are saying that she came back an alien. How do we know aliens didn't replace the astronauts in the 40 minutes we lost contact with Artemis? How the dog sees her. That dog knows something we don't.
They have a Super Bowl.
No, I did things in Miami I haven't even told my husband because it's just I had that much fun.
It's always Miami, isn't it?
But like I knew he would judge the kind of partying I was doing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what got into me. I just remember being down there acting like it was my last day on earth.
It's always Miami, isn't it? That's always where they go when they want to start being back in the streets again. Women like this have zero respect for their husbands.
I have a financial advisor. He's great. I love him so much. Basically, like, I'll get paid through the site and it goes straight to him into a financial firm. And then he pays me like $5,000 a month.
And then you just like...
And then I live off that. And my credit card off.
You know what your net worth is today?
No idea.
If you had to guess.
Probably like 5 million, 20 million,
No,
5 to 20, 5 to 20.
No, it has to be more than that.
I don't know. Like, I'm not like, that's why I pay someone to do all of my financial stuff for me. I don't know anything about.
You should still know you don't.
Okay. I was like 5 to 20 was my guess somewhere.
It has to be higher than that.
I pay a lot like in taxes though, so like I don't.
Yeah, but if you made
I don't have that much.
If you know, well, we do the math. I'm
Probably
basically taking
40.
your total income, subtracting taxes, subtracting living expenses and other discretionary spending.
Okay.
Then I'm adding in the fact that you've been investing the money an extra 15% over the last 2 years, which is on the conservative side of things. And that takes me to 43.
Okay.
If I ask you what's your net worth and you're saying between 5 and 20, that shows to me that you have no idea what's going on financially, which is like insane to me. And work a little bit less, but spend a little bit of time understanding your finances.
I literally have considered like taking a college course online. Just
you don't
even
need to do that. Literally find someone.
I knew she was dumb, but I didn't think she was actually retarded. She said she's made 100 million on OnlyFans. Why would she only have a net worth of 5 million, even if she does pay half in taxes? I think this is a mixture of her being dumb and also lying about her income.
Imagine after you grind for 5 years.
I guess that is a pretty big range.
And you learn that you have $10 million. What are you going to say? Where did it all go, right?
Yeah.
Like, why did I grind so hard? Well, that could be the reality. You don't know how much these people, these money people that are like working with you are taking. Would you be able to say what % they're taking? That's the thing. You have and they could be taking some crazy %.
I just I don't I don't know any of this.
Just
like,
get a third-party
crazy
fiduciary.
Oh my
God,
what a dipshit. Someone said the financial advisor.
Mark Norman, you look like a puppy waiting to get adopted. Bitch, shut your
with the green, you look like Shrek. I like the dreads, Blob Marley.
I don't even got a joke against your motherfucking abusive stepdaddy.
You don't know your dad.
I do know my dad. He's cremated, living in my garage right now.
Fire. Even your dad's ashy.
A real comedian against a shit one. He picked on the wrong one. He's way too quick-witted for him. He absolutely destroyed him.
You know, men invent, build, and maintain society. That's a fact. You know, and don't women do that too? I look around. Can you name anything that a woman has invented, built in our plain sight?
Wi-Fi.
Well,
the thing you make money off?
Wi-Fi. A woman invented Wi-Fi, you fuck.
There's a lot of cringy things that are said in this show that I don't agree with, but this is one of the things that is actually true. They're stood on a roof looking at a city, a bunch of tall buildings. So most of those things are built by men and maintained by men. And most of the jobs that people don't want to do are done by men. And Wi-Fi wasn't invented by a single person, but developed through the contributions of many. Key figures include Vic Hayes and Dr. John Sullivan. And the woman that she's referring to is an actress called Hedy Lamarr. She and another man called George Anthale developed and patented a frequency hopping system. And I'm not saying that women don't contribute to anything, of course they do. I'm just saying that in that program, he's literally looking at tall buildings. So it's normal that he's saying that. I don't care what anyone says. People can say, oh, they're just acting. It's an art. You're getting cucked. If you're with an actress or an actor and you're seeing them kiss other people and pretend to have sex with other people, you're getting cucked. Especially if you're watching this shit in person. Watching it in person is crazy. What are you doing to yourself?
Men do not need love from women. That idea was carefully planted to make them weak. History does not remember the men who begged for affection. It remembers the men who built empires. Powerful men were never driven by comfort. They were driven by purpose. Marcus Aurelius ruled the greatest empire on earth while sleeping on military beds. Alexander crossed continents before he was 30. Their strength did not come from chasing validation. Because the moment a man believes he needs love to function, he places his stability in someone else's hands. And the man who depends on approval can always be controlled. A disciplined man understands a brutal truth. Love is a luxury, not a foundation. Your foundation must be self-mastery, purpose, and control over your own mind. Build yourself so strong that affection becomes optional, not necessary. Because the moment a man no longer needs to be loved, he becomes impossible to manipulate.
Someone said, what bro sends after he gets ghosted again? Yeah, be a man. Remember other people's birthdays. Don't give a shit about your own. Don't work too much. Definitely wear sunscreen. Train when you can. Don't try and make yourself feel like more of a man by calling other people names who've done nothing wrong to you. Yes, protect women and children. And try and travel the world if you can.
We'd scrimmage the U14 LAFC boys team. So like a 14-year-old boys team, like academy about to be pro in like 3 years. They play us and like full-grown women, professional sports. They beat us, which is like relatively normal. But we keep scheduling these games because it's really good for our training.
So you don't do it for the entertainment factor. It's really just to make you better athletes. Because I remember hearing about this, that the women's team had played like UC 15 boys at some point a long time ago, and they lost. So this happens regularly.
Correct, yeah. And so this happens, like we get better, we watch the film, and then in the warm-up line, which a lot of conversations happen in the warm-up lines on a pro sports team because you're there 30 minutes every single day. And one of our captains was like, oh, I don't think we should do it. The risk's too high. And I was like, what do you mean the risk? And she was like, oh, well, if the parents record it and post it on TikTok, it looks bad for us. And at that point, I was like, whoa, newsflash, Elizabeth. If we're worried about looking bad, but not worried about perfecting our craft, like we lost the plot. Like this isn't about competitive sports anymore. Pro sports, there's something else happening here. And I kind of was like, oh, like dig a little deeper. And then you realize like, wait, if we're going to hide the fact of why women's category is important, why do we even have women's sports categories to be on?
Fair enough to her for actually wanting to improve and admitting that the boys are better. Not like we didn't know. But this just proves again, we need to start paying teenage boys money if we're paying the women money. Look, she wants to be there, she's loving it, and she's rubbing it in his face, so just send her where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.